Xpect Results, this company was built upon a group of people who share the same passion and same experiences, but different skill sets. Every single person that you work with on Xpect Results is part of a team that works towards building your team or your organization further. And I think that it's important to have that personal touch when you're doing business with an organization. And a lot of companies seem to forget that. A lot of companies seem to miss that. But we're here to help other organizations, because at the end of the day, we're only as successful as the organizations we lead to success.
One of the primary roles of an organizational development expert and consultant is to meet with an organization and find out what's going on and find out what types of solutions they can implement in order to make that organization more effective. So if you were to look at an organization, and loosely defined, an organization is really a collection of people. And in order for that organization to function properly, there are 5 things that they need to have in place. Number 1, they need to have a strategy. Number 2, they need to have a structure. Number 3, they need to have the people or the processes in place in order to help that structure run, the people in place in order to run and manage the processes, and then number 5, the reward and recognition systems that they need. But if one of those 5 things are out of alignment, it's our job to go in and diagnose and find out where we need to realign the organization, whether it's the strategy or the people, the processes, the reward systems, or possibly the structure. I'd say probably the biggest mistake companies make is that they fail to create and implement some kind of a change management plan. Unfortunately, companies are changing at a very fast rate today, and in order for employees to embrace change and stay engaged with their employer, they need to know where the company's going. And so without a plan, the company can't get there.
The one thing that I've realized, let's just use layoffs for an example, when it comes to a plan or a change or communication. The most effective layoffs that I've witnessed have taken place when people have been communicated with throughout the process. And so that is the most important thing when you're looking at change management, because in this day, let's face it, you're going to have change. It's inevitable. We're going to have change because the economy is dictating it, businesses are dictating it, you're going to have to do more with less. But the one thing that can make a difference in any aspect of change is how it's communicated. And that's the one thing I think people still have an opportunity to improve, is to maybe do that. Communicate from the top down or the bottom up. The way you communicate is the way you have a workforce that still supports you and your mission and your goals. The thing with Xpect Results is we're a company that's small in size but big in service. We're a company who delivers more than what we promise. And so when you're working in a workforce where you are having to do more with less people, you have to. It's imperative that you must do what we do for you. And let us help you come into your organization. Let us assess what's going well, because a lot of times people are not aware of what's going well. And let's see if we can partner with you to help make and implement changes to improve your bottom line, to help you increase results, and to experience success is what we do.